Snake Man here, feeding time at Snake Busters. We have over 100 animals here, and I've got to tell you what, it is a full-time job looking after them. I got wonderful kids, and they help me too. I have a wonderful wife who doesn't help me with the animals, but she does lots of other duties that would, without her, we would fall to pieces. My wife is wonderful. She's only got one thing wrong with her, and that's her hairy feet, but we'll leave that for another day. Anyway, feeding time at the zoo. We have these beautiful diamond pythons. Come from my favourite town, Sydney. Come on, snake. Eat it. Bang. Now, what's that? These things, wonderful. We actually take them to reptile shows, and we're the only people in Melbourne that actually let kids hold them. If you want to hold a beautiful snake like that, it's got to be Snake Busters. Now, we're going to go to snake number 2 now, and we'll just get rid of this guy, send him up to the sin bin, and we get number 2, diamond snake number 2. They say diamonds are a girl's best friend, and we get him another little rat-a-tat-too-too. Here, come on. Oh, this one might not eat. It's coming up the shed. Oh, yep, there we go. Coming up the shed, and it still eats. As you can see, they strangle it. When they realise it's dead, then they swallow it whole. We don't show them swallowing whole on the videos usually because they're too slow. Now, this is another one. It's a diamond snake. And, look, snakes, doesn't really matter what kind of snake it is. When it comes to feeding, they're all much the same. Give them food. Eat it, Freddy. Come on. Oh, there we go. Come on, strangle it. Give it a bit of food. And that's snake number 3. Sorry about that. Put the lid back on. Now we're going to get up to snake number 4. We did actually have 4 diamonds. The first one we fed before the video started. Now we've got brown snakes, and they're just as feral. These things actually kill people. This one's a 4-year-old. You're ready, set, go. Oh, where's his head gone? Hey, Dopey, come here. Here, it's called food. Just like a diamond python, no different, you see. That's your brown snake. Tackling, strangle your food. You'd think it was a constrictor. There we go. And I think he's worked out that he's killed it. And just remember, if you get bitten by one of those brown snakes, you die real quick. That one we bred 4 years ago. It was the first breeding of it. No, actually it wasn't the first breed. We bred it a few times before that. But we were actually the first people in the world at Snake Busters to breed brown snakes, as in mating, egg laying and hatching. No one had ever done that before us, and we've done it many times since. This one was from a breeding 4 years ago. It's now 2011, so that's a 4-year-old male, nearly full grown, probably big enough to breed, and of course, like his parents, he's a wonderful snake. He's the Victorian subspecies Pseudonaga textilis bicuculata, which was named by someone I think in about the 1950s. Anyway, lovely snake, better behaved than the other eastern brown snakes, but they're all good, provided you don't belt them on the head with a metal stick. And just remember, Snake Busters are the only stick-free snake handlers in Australia. Doesn't matter if it's the world's deadliest snake, let's put that back, whether it's the world's deadliest snake or a harmless python, we treat our reptiles nice.